have Uma Koza. Before we get back to it, before we start, your English is run away. But anyways, as I was saying, before we start, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Okay. So today's topic, it is the highest and the lowest moments in your life.
Yes. Okay.
Ngathi kuyapakishana apha ngathi kuseruchi.
Yeah.
No lowest.
Lowest.
Sho ukuthi vele it went go deep down.
But it's fine.
So happy.
Yeah.
But anyways, life mafahlawa nempilo mafahlawa. I always say that. We go through so much every single day. We're being introduced to new challenges. New things that make us happy and new things that take us to therapy. Unfortunately,
I cannot relate.
you don't relate.
Nope.
I relate. Do
It
you
makes
relate?
her stronger. I relate.
Are you
It
even
made her
stronger?
No, it made her stronger.
Okay.
I just relate.
You
I
relate.
relate. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
you
I answer Batista. I afford the therapy.
Wait, I have a solution. I have a solution for you. Someone said that Twitter, ugohamba uye emathuneni and shout, Zakaria Kasomola! Well, I tried. So the highest of which I believe it is your happiest moments in life. Firstly, how do you define happiness?
Warm fuzzy feelings, please. Okay, I'm just joking, guys. But for me, happiness is it's a state of mind. It's a state of mind. Yes, there are the warm fuzzy feelings, but also I think just having the attitude of always just being grateful, always being positive. That I believe for me is happiness. Of course, then accompanied by other things. But yeah.
How do you define happiness?
Happiness for me is being content with life. Understanding that life is not always a smooth sail. So despite the periods of challenges, you're still happy because you understand that there'll be better days.
Hectic. And as for me, how I define happiness, it is being at peace in all aspects. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Being content in just all aspects. For me, that is happiness.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd like to believe that we there's so many events, that took place in our lives.
Yeah.
Sure. Of which some of them were our highest and some of them were our lowest. So which event, just one, because I know it's Maningakul, but one that would be like, your number one event whereby you were at your happiest moment.
Happiest moment. I think it's when I got relieved from worry. My mom was in hospital for surgery, so when she came back and she was completely fine, that's when I was like my happiest, because I realized I had more days with my mom.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Wow, mine is gonna sound so superficial, guys, but I don't care. First of all,
Okay.
back in 2017, sweetie, I think for me, my aunt gave me so much, or showed me just another side of life that I was like, oh, this really exists. I was like, okay, dog, that's where it's at, my nigga.
What happened?
Okay, so besides her buying me my prom dress.
Oh.
Hey.
From dress at 10,000.
So I definitely believe she showed me just that there's more to life than what I thought they truly was within my country. So yeah, the police is soft life, man. Yeah, I haven't been able to go back since. So yeah.
For me, my happiest moment, definitely, I can't pinpoint.
You have interesting.
But my number one is when my acne cleared.
Oh yeah.
my journey with acne was very much hectic after spending so much money, and as much as I actually took it for granted, appreciating your skin as it is. If you don't have like certain skin conditions, I took it for granted. And when I had acne, it was that was just something else because a lot happened. But for me, when it cleared, I appreciated it in a way. It was the smallest thing for me. Okay, no, it wasn't the smallest, but to others it would have been the smallest thing. But to me, it became like
Something whole.
yeah, that was my happiest. Okay, yeah. Zaloka.
Yeah.
Mafasa what?
Yeah.
Hey.
Jesus.
Yeah, your lowest. Your lowest. Where by life
Are
was
we
like yes.
getting into details, or we just like?
In fact, was my cup.
So
Gone.
Uh-huh.
But either way, you guys are supposed to fill my cups.
the tea.
Lowest points.
Scripts in Arabic.
For me, I think it was 2017. 2017 going for 2018. Yeah, during that period, I almost died.
Hey, Bo. That is new.
Oh, I guess this is just.
Okay.
Okay.
Offloading.
That's what I get him.
Okay. We're listening.
I was on a. In fact, I had the thought of suicide. And it stemmed from anger, to be honest. Is when that woman, that shall not be named, wanted to kill me.
Ngani. Location. Saki hospital.
Bring them.
Yeah. When my family was just not okay. And she just came into my life and messed everything up. She really didn't like me. She still doesn't. So I think, and then I had to move and live with a different family. I think it's just that period where I was so angry. I thought it was better for me to kill myself than for her to kill me. Yeah.
Woman.
But then my mom called when I was still thinking about it. Yeah, and I didn't do it.
Shut up. But those
So yeah, your lowest.
my lowest. I think when you think in life you can't hit a new low. Life just goes and then life goes okay. I definitely do believe I've had a few lows. Very few high lows, if there's such.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But for me, I'd definitely say 2018 when my mom actually got really sick. She got so sick. There was a point where I thought she wouldn't make it, and I think that's where I actually had to like grow up and actually be an adult. When you're so used to having family be like the support structure, they shield you from these things when you're in school. But now when you're outside and you kind of have to like fend for yourself. Yes, they were still there. Yes, they were there to support me. But I think that was the first time in my life where I realized it's okay. I kind of have to be an adult here, and I also have to take care of my mom. I need to find a way to balance. So, yeah, that was just one of the few for me.
Okay.
Guys, I thought it was gonna be about it.
Yeah.
No, I want to say lighter or deeper.
Hey, you did something. Wait, Jolo is deep. Jolo is.
No, Jolo is light. Please. For me, it's lighter than what I just talked about.
Yeah.
Because Jolo is. I'm spelling your lowest point. Yeah. What's your lowest point?
My lowest definitely when baby passed away. 2021. Yeah, that was my lowest because I invested so much in him. He was my whole life because we had an amazing relationship. We bonded, He'd come through to my place. I would take care of him. I'd be the mom. Guys, in your flex could anyone else just wants you, like, you know. And for me, we bonded so much. We had so many that guy was my wingman. I remember we were walking in town, and there was this cute guy that was passing by. I'm like, yo, my guy.
Wingman.
He actually followed him and he started calling him Yaputi. And then he came and said, oh, he used to call me short. He's like, Shorty, I got pen for you. He's like,
That's for sure. I got paid bully.
like, Shorty, I got pen for you. For me, yeah, it was my lowest. But I think the nail in the coffin, is when I realized what his last words actually meant. Because the day before he passed, I called him. I called his mom. We spoke, and he said to me, "Shoti Sankatele." Yeah. And then I said, "Oh, get some rest," because I thought he was saying like, "I'm exhausted. I just want to,
Yeah.
And then the following day, I got the news that he passed away, of which I lost it, and that is where I realized his words Sankatele meant. I am tired of fighting. And for me, I actually blamed myself because it felt like I gave him permission when I said Pumula Pepe. I felt like I gave him permission to give them. And it took a lot, of energy therapy for me to actually be like, no, it was actually so yeah, that was my lowest, but yeah, I'm slowly recovering.
That's good for you.
Yeah, and shout out to the parents for giving birth to such a germ. That was a germ. That was definitely a germ. Will always be a germ.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Can I just ask a question out of script? What do you guys think was the lowest point? And what do you think was the lowest point?
A chain message.
Yeah, the chain message.
For you definitely when your mom was sick, because I remember how it affected you as well. Yeah.
Okay,
I don't. Where was I in that phase? Where was I?
we were friends, but it wasn't deep.
It wasn't deep.
You were friends with people who did makeup.
And then that's because we couldn't afford.
No comment. Okay. So for me, I feel like Madande's lowest point was definitely when she was having like the scuffle between families.
What was that lowest point?
Just name the year.
Actually on. Oh snap! Wait.
Just name the year.
2022. I remember 23 Palaman.
How?
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
Wow.
It comes with unemployment.
Wow,
Where are you? You stop counting. You just
Okay.
stop counting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. 2023, 2022, 2021. Was it 2021?
2020.
2020.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if it is matching. But I don't remember the year. Yeah. Yes, it was 2020. I won't go down to details.
Okay. For me, in your lowest point.
That one, yeah.
When life showed you
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
and you had to get into that fire.
Yo.
Baba up at Nick. But actually, you were up at Nico because you came out of that fire.
Amanda.
You smelled of smoke. You know, as evidence that you have been in the furnace. You know,
You've been
but
burnt.
nah, you've done it, my man. Yeah. And then for her, it is the one she just said when baby passed away.
Yeah.
That was really sad.
Yeah. So, on to the next question.
Okay.
What makes you happy?
You?
Yeah. Yeah, I get. As I was doing my 40 days of therapy, guys, you know, they asked me that question, and I was like, yeah, no, food makes me happy. My therapist was like, never. Start
Okay.
fresh.
Apart from
fresh.
food and
Apart from material,
From materialistic things. Okay. What makes me happy? I think, as I said in my get to know me, is also just seeing, you know, other people happy, the people that I care about, seeing them happy. That's what makes me happy. Seeing children makes me happy. You know, just seeing children being happy. Like overall, I think I do enjoy seeing love. I do, like, I feel happy whenever there's just always, you know, positive and gratitude. You know. Oh, warm fuzzy feelings, guys. That's all I can say to you.
What makes me happy besides food? Being chosen by people that I choose.
Ooh.
In summer, you know, my family, the ones that have decided to actually value being my family members. Yeah, like Bozianda, my mother, Osiwa and stuff, you know. And then again, my friends, because they have chosen to be my life as well.
I was forced,
And many more.
unfortunately.
I did. Her mom forced it. So yeah, it's just like the people that I value actually valuing me back. That makes me so happy.
Hi, there's this one thing, man, that you not hi.
Okay.
What makes you happy?
Hi, today my friends and many more.
It is. There's a lot of many more. Listen, he holds a
Guys, I can't always be talking about him, right?
But
Yes,
it makes you happy.
Joe actually said the people that I choose, them choosing me back. He has chosen me back, so he makes me happy too.
Who is him?
Okay. We are fighting, okay.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? It is the person that you know, that comes up with our parents.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to believe, Guti, I have two sides. I definitely have two sides. There's that side that people see, they tell me anyway in my hood.
The kind one.
The kind one.
Yeah.
And then there's the side that comes out when I'm with your guys.
The bipolar one.
Yes.
No,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I was going to try and sugarcoat your bipolar.
Excuse me. Sugarcoated. It's fine.
Ndiba free.
Oh, okay. Are you free or are you dumb?
Freedom. But yeah, definitely. I love this person, honestly speaking. It is someone that I want to keep, which means you guys are the source of her, you know, career.
Yeah.
And definitely giving it makes me happy, you know, being able to help others.
Yeah.
It really makes me happy. It makes my day. Even newborn babies, they make me so happy.
Say what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then there is her. Yo.
Hi
Hi.
No, but she's got it better. She's got it better over
Listen,
there.
I do like babies, but I don't.
But
But
case closed.
I'm not going to fly and hug a baby. These guys, they see a stranger's baby and they go there. Oh my god, I don't do this.
We can
I have two baby brothers. I love them to the core. I play with them. Those guys are loving. The minute the baby is
Receiving, open to receiving.
I'm not about to jump because I know baby will probably won't be like that. You know, say, Uche and Papa, that's yes. So I'm feeling embarrassed. I like babies. I'm just not with them.
We'll have the topic of kids one of these good days.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Can I ask a question on this?
Yeah.
What makes you happy outside the people close to you guys?
Ooh.
What makes you happy when you're alone?
Music makes me happy when I'm alone. I think just I know it's gonna, I'm being delusional, but I think the fake scenarios that I create in my head actually make me happy.
True. Say I relate, babes. I relate.
So yeah.
Yeah, fake scenarios. Yo. Good names. But for me, it has to be writing.
Okay.
Writing. Yeah, definitely writing.
I just went back to writing also.
You did?
Yeah, so I like that.
Okay.
Nangavulapi, when I'm not lazy, dancing too makes me happy.
Oh my god, I miss dancing.
Yeah, you should do that again.
I actually want to do it. Guys,
She's really good at it actually.
I used to be once upon a time because now I don't know.
Sitela damaje sithi ngonyana.
Why are you flying for? Shall
No,
I on?
Nah, I've never done that.
You know,
Don't
okay,
have
Mina, I think the type
medical
of
age.
dance that I would definitely love to do would definitely be your Alia Janelle type of dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will see piano, no please. It is happening. Okay, anywho.
Yeah.
So, on to my next question. Yes or no, are you currently happy?
Yes.
Like,
I'm somewhere in the middle. I feel numb. No offense.
That's
No.
deep, bro.
I feel numb.
Oh, do you want to talk about it?
No.
okay.
Ma, but okay, Nami, but happy. I'm not 100%. I don't.
This is like the state of
yeah,
mind.
I don't think I'll ever be 100% in life because life has crises. Yeah.
Mafatlawane.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I'm not like having to be 100%.
Yeah, I'm like
perfect.
70% happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm
But
just
you
under
know.
the gauge.
Yeah.
Just under the.
Level 50, so
50 so.
49 points.
Yeah.
On my side, am I currently happy?
Are you happy?
Am I happy? Uyabona, my happiness uyivula ngathwayiva.
Okay.
Uyikhiphe ngathwayiva.
Okay.
Uyinyuse ngathwayiva.
Somewhere in there.
It is somewhere in between.
You should have seen that look though.
I know it. I know it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'd say my cup is at 35%.
That's really low.
Yeah, it is. It is low. It is low.
Am I I just need to ask, should I worry about you guys? Because you are 35% and that's not right, especially with everything good that has been happening in your lives lately.
Yeah, funny you should say.
I'm not sure why.
No.
Is it because you're living in the future?
I think that's a contributing factor. Yeah, but I've definitely stopped living in my past. I think now I'm more concerned about the future than I am actually like stopping to actually try like I try to be present. I try to soak in the moment and like,
Yeah.
oh wow guys, today I woke up and I smelled the air outside.
You literally smelled the coffee.
The coffee.
The coffee.
No, good day
Not
coffee.
to
No, I'm doing
not to
rooibos. Without bag.
No.
So
I want to get your.
but I'm trying. I think I'm trying. I think also just the relationship with God for me probably maybe because it's we are touch and go. It's not that. I know he's got my back, but I know from my end it's touch and go. So I think that's also one of the reasons why it's contributing to numbness.
Yeah.
I don't like that word.
The numbness.
Yeah, it's making me more concerned.
No, don't be concerned about me.
Yeah.
No,
Because we have to like celebrate. You are still holding back on celebrating your present life.
Yeah,
she's side reading.
I'm not
She's about to go good doctor
I'm
now.
not, but listen, you guys graduated and the only thing you did is post on your status and that was it. But did you actually take time to like absorb and maybe buy yourself that chicken or buy yourself?
I did cry before my graduation.
See?
Well, I got sick and then I cried.
See?
But I did cry. I was grateful to God. I was like, I'm graduating tomorrow. Thank you. Then after that, I was like, okay, cool, we're graduating. We're done.
And then now you're like, what next?
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm actually in a what next moment. I think for me, it's more of like I have certain things to get done. I've released myself from like the time frame of things because things won't happen just right away. It might take years, but I think now it's just the worries nobody Bible is you mustn't worry about
Tomorrow,
tomorrow
God.
exactly it's got you. So yeah, that's what's up.
Why is your cup 35% full?
A lot has been going on lately, which
Oh, this
kind
is the
of
part where you don't talk about things.
yeah, a lot has been going on lately, but I'm working on
But Nimi, Damilan, someone who doesn't talk about this. Okay. I was just saying.
Okay. I sugar. Okay, from this moment, your happiest. Actually, I'll say no. Your lowest. Let's go to your lowest moment. How did you embrace them? How did you welcome those moments?
And there was no welcome.
No, welcome for what?
Well, never welcomed. I never accepted.
Okay, scratch welcome. How did you embrace them?
I didn't embrace them.
Wait.
I was crying through them. I cried. No, I cried. I prayed, cried some more. Prayed. Almost died.
You dead.
I crawled on the floor, had heart palpitations,
Listen.
cried some more, booked myself for therapy, thought I was going to die, I was very bitter, cried some more. Yeah, until I got over to where I am now.
I haven't thought about I'm still angry. But it's just like the anger is not consuming my life anymore. I'm still I haven't welcomed to the
That's
yeah,
huge.
that's just me.
How
I feel like, in fact, even the anger is not, oh my god, I'm angry because she did it.
Yeah.
I'm just angry on why.
Yeah.
It's the why. And I'm not understanding. Let me not say angry. I just haven't understood why the whole thing.
How far it happened.
Yeah.
How about you?
But I am working on it on my own way of therapy.
Van Damme.
It's food. I'm thinking about it.
You think about it?
Yeah. Like debunking the whole
yeah.
thing.
Debunking. Nah, so
Yeah.
listen, this.
Yeah.
Instance of it, chat.
Guys, nah.
For me, it was hard because for me it was grief, and it's something that I had to heal from, of which I'd like to believe that I did, because the first few days, months and weeks after baby passed on, okay, for me, I relied on having Saki, being someone a few blocks away. So every time something happened, I'd call him like, yo, busy. Like, okay, let's go Borega so too. And just like that, being around her, I kind of like forgot, if I may say, but I did not dwell much into it. But after that, your guys had to move literally the day after baby's funeral. They had to move. So you can imagine how hard that was. And for me, that was a moment whereby I told myself, Guti, you know what, at some point in time, I need to become my own person. I need to rely on myself in some situations. And in some situations, really, I'm going to call my friends, of which I suck when it comes to that.
I don't know. I've never received that call.
Yeah, as I was saying.
I've never received the call.
I can explain. Yeah. So, yeah.
No comment.
Yeah, for me it is a process. And okay, yeah, I embraced it and I finally accepted it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I did. So now I'm actually at peace with it, that it happened.
Really? Okay, are you at peace with the after effects?
With the after effects, am I at peace? Nyambona sekumsukile.
How? It's just a question.
But your question comes with a lot of
I trigger warning.
Host.
ne.
Yeah.
Ne? But am I at peace with the other effect, with the
With the after effects.
Yo!
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Because for me to be at peace with those, after effects, a conversation, putting out in a conversation,
Okay.
of which it is something that I have been avoiding, we have been avoiding
With the family.
With the after effects.
with the after effects.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay. When hello today, you're still crawling. And it's
That's Chris Brown.
No, I stopped. Yeah. Okay. No, I've stopped crawling. I've started walking again. I've definitely started
that's
walking.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm no longer. Wow. I've actually moved past it. I think it doesn't hurt me anymore. Oh, definitely. I was in the pits last year, but I'm glad I've grieved through it.
Mhm.
I'm way past it. I think now it's just looking forward to what's next.
Okay, nice to know. Hectic. So on to my last question. So in the future, in the near future, how would you define your being at your happiest? How would you define that?
In my near future. Ooh.
Is it even near?
I don't. It has to be near because
Yeah.
God, you can't keep doing that. Oh, I saw
Definitely being at peace. I definitely do believe it's being at peace, being content at where I am, the people that are around me, or the people that I choose and that choose me back. Definitely in the process of building what matters and what will glorify God. So yeah, I think that's what it looks like.
Mayhem! Okay, that was supposed to be an amen.
Mayhem.
Yeah. Happiness in the future. I think it's going to look like it's going to be after I've had a conversation with a certain individual because I valued her presence in my life.
Yeah.
But clearly we were never on the same page. So I think that conversation must be had at some point when I'm ready. And then when I stopped thinking people owe me an explanation. Yeah. When I've accepted that people are going to do whatever is suitable for themselves, even if it's at your expense. And at some point you have to say it's okay. So yeah, when that happens, and then when I'm financially secure, that is very important. Because right now I think emotionally I'm good. Yeah. So in the near future, not really. I'm hoping I'll still have this mindset.
Yeah. That's beautiful. How about you?
For me, it would definitely being at a place whereby I have someone to love, something to do, and just something to hope for. Yeah.
Do you guys hear
Somebody to love, somebody to do, somebody to do. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so that was the end of our episode. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm hoping you had a very, very good time staring at these pretty faces for 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to share,